Xbox entering into handheld gaming is not new anymore. We already stacked it up against Steam Deck, ROG-Ally-X, and Nintendo's latest Switch 2. And in this video, we're putting it head-to-head with the Lenovo Legion Go. We're going to break down everything from the design and specs to the performance to figure out which of these handhelds you should spend your hard-earned money on. Let's get into it. So first up, let's talk about how these things look and feel in the hands. Starting with the Xbox Ally X. This one is all about creating a true, comfortable Xbox experience in a handheld form factor. Asus and Microsoft completely redesigned the chassis by taking inspiration directly from Xbox controllers. It features new contoured grips and a textured palm rest designed to make it more comfortable for those long gaming sessions. The new, nice ergo cushiony handles make it much easier to hold than previous models. It weighs in at 715 grams, which is hefty, but that weight is part of a very premium feeling package. It's built to be a pure, comfortable, traditional handheld console that feels like an extension of the Xbox ecosystem. Then we have the Lenovo Legion Go. It's a chunky, angular machine that weighs a hefty 854 grams with its controllers attached. Its weight and shape can make it tiring to hold for extended periods. But Lenovo's goal wasn't just portability, it was versatility. The Legion Go's major features are its detachable True Strike controllers and a sturdy built-in kickstand. This completely changes how you use the device. Instead of just holding it, you can prop its massive 8.8-inch screen up on a table, detach the controllers, and play like you have a mini TV setup. So while the Xbox Ally X is designed for comfort in your hands, Legion Go is designed to give you the option of not having to hold it at all. Now moving on to what's powering these machines, the specs. The biggest deal with the Xbox Ally X is the software. It runs a new, streamlined version of Windows 11 that boots directly into a full-screen Xbox interface. This isn't just a launcher. It's an optimized experience designed to reduce background processes and dedicate more system resources directly to your games. This should lead to a smoother, more console-like feel. The Lenovo Legion Go, on the other hand, runs a standard version of Windows 11 with its own launcher, Legion Space, on top. While functional, it feels unpolished and less integrated compared to the software on competing devices. Under the hood, Xbox Ally X is packing the brand new Ryzen AI Z2 Extreme processor, which is a powerful new chip with a dedicated AI accelerator. Legion Go uses the still very capable, but previous generation Ryzen Z1 Extreme. The real separator, though, is the memory. Xbox Ally X comes with a massive 24 GB of RAM, while Legion Go has 16 GB of RAM. That extra 8 GB of faster RAM on the Ally X is a huge deal for modern AAA games and gives the new streamlined OS plenty of breathing room. For storage, both offer up to 1 TB SSDs, but the Xbox Ally X uses a standard M2 2020 drive, which is easier and often cheaper to upgrade than the smaller M2 2042 drive in the Legion Go. Okay, now let's get to the performance. Since both are running Windows, you have ultimate freedom. You can install and play games from literally any launcher out there. We're talking Steam, the Epic Games Store, GOG, and of course, Xbox Game Pass. When it comes to raw gaming performance, the new hardware and software in the Xbox Ally X give it a clear advantage. In his hands-on, Kevin Kenson noted that the Xbox Ally X should be able to run games even better, not only because of its enhanced CPU, but because of the fact that it's turning off a lot of background processes. GameFile's Stephen Totilo reported Gears of War, reloaded on the Ally X, was crisp and clear, and ran nicely, implying strong performance at full HD. Linus was absolutely blown away by the performance when playing a Gears of War demo on the device. The new chip and extra RAM provided a noticeable performance lift, especially in demanding games. The Legion Go, with its Z1 Extreme, is no slouch. but it represents last year's top-tier specs. As PC Gamer found, you often have to lower the resolution to 1200p and use upscaling like FSR to get a solid 55 FPS in a game, like Baldur's Gate 3. Tom's Hardware found that at 1280 by 800, the Legion Go ran Control at a smooth 30+ FPS and even pushed Rocket League to just under 120 frames per second at high settings, which makes full use of its 144Hz screen. However, it really needed that lower resolution. Cyberpunk 2077 only reached about 49 frames per second at 1280 by 800. The Legion's powerful Zen 4 chip keeps games playable, but the sweet spot is to stay at around 720p by most titles. On the display front, Xbox Ally X has a critical feature the Legion Go lacks: variable refresh rate. This technology allows the screen's refresh rate to match the game's frame rate, which makes gameplay feel much smoother and eliminates screen tearing, especially when the FPS is fluctuating. But the biggest performance difference is battery life. Ally X uses Asus's new zero-gravity dual-fan system to cool its faster chip. The Verge complained the Legion Go's battery life is iffy. Tom's Hardware similarly warned that on battery power, the Legion's frame rate sometimes falters. In summary, both handhelds can play modern PC games well, but the Ally X has the horsepower and battery headroom to push higher detail. Legion Go hits great frame rates at low settings and comfortably handles less demanding games, but heavier AAA titles need tuning to reach smooth 60 FPS. Beyond the core specs, both of these handhelds pack in some unique features that really lean into their design philosophies. The Lenovo Legion Go is all about that versatility. You have the detachable controllers, the kickstand, and a small trackpad on the right controller, which is super handy for navigating the Windows desktop. It also has a unique FPS mode, where the right controller slots into a base to become a vertical mouse for precise aiming in shooters. Plus, it has two USB 4 ports, which gives you plenty of connectivity options. Xbox Ally X, on the other hand, focuses on perfecting the handheld Xbox experience. It features impulse triggers for more immersive haptics, just like a real Xbox controller. It has a dedicated Xbox button and a new library button for quick access to your games. It also features two USB-C ports, one of which is a full USB 4 port that supports Thunderbolt 4, which makes it easy to connect an external GPU without needing a proprietary dock. So, after all that, which one should you buy? The Legion Go shines with its massive screen and Switch-style detachable controllers. However, it's bulky, drains its smaller battery more quickly, and generally needs lower graphic settings. Xbox Ally X, on the other hand, is smaller but more powerful. It has higher specs and deep Xbox integration. So if raw performance and the Xbox ecosystem are your priority, the Ally X takes the win. If screen real estate and modular controllers are more important, the Legion Go is the right pick. Which one would you choose? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to get more videos like this.